Hey everybody, Steven here, and in Subnautica Below Zero, showing you how you get to the Glacial Basin. I'm in free cam mode here, so it's going to look a little bit different. I've actually taken out the water volume as well, so I can see everything a little bit more clear. Now with this, I'm at the Twisty Bridges area, and typically with this, this is where your base is initially set up, right? So as long as you're generally in this area, you'll be able to kind of navigate to where I'm talking about, because it's really the furthest right side if I'm looking this direction that I'm going. And I'll give you the exact location. Let's see if we can get this pulled up here. Where we can look at if it'll tell us here the longitude and latitude. Yeah, so camera world position, which we're looking at up here. So I'll check in on that as well. But we're at the Twisty Bridges area. If I start heading here, right? So as you're doing, I'm just turning to the right, but your orientation might be different. So if I was facing towards basically where the base is and where the massive precursor base is here, it would be to my left. If I'm facing away from that towards the island here, then it's going to be towards my right. I can't tell you east and west on this right now, just because I don't have a compass on me, especially since we're in free cam here. But if I head towards this, and they've changed this a lot. It didn't used to look like this, so they've tweaked it a little bit. It's a little bit tighter in terms of going through everything. But as I go through here, you'll be able to creep through this tight area here, and you're eventually going to find this opening down here. That's what you're looking for, because as I go through this, and it used to just be an open area, and there was a I can't remember if you call them the precursor, like the skeleton of one or not, or if it's just a massive fish. But this used to be really open, and now it's not. So now as I navigate up through here, you'll eventually come up here, and then there you go, you're in the Glacial Basin here. And the next update, I believe, is coming out actually this week. So with this, and they've added some effects out here too. So with this should be part of the story now that you're going to have to try and get through. So let's just go through here really quick. I'm going to go back, and we'll look at the exact position here. So if I am here, pull up F1, right at the entrance here. Camera world position, -1226.7, and then it's -213.1, and then -796.5. And to be honest, it's been a minute since I've actually had to go through and look at which is northeast and west in terms of what those actually mean. But I'll double check that and try and get that up on camera for you guys as well. But hopefully that helps anybody with trying to find this area. And this will be important with this next update, because I'm 99% sure that this is where you're actually going to have to go, because it's the Snow Fox or the hoverboard update, where you're going to be using all that stuff. And I know that is going to be part of it, especially because if we go all the way to this other side, which is open, one of the things that you'll find over here, even though there's really nothing over here, which is an open area, which is going to be better for the hover bike anyways, is all the parts for it. They're just kind of littered all about here. So I don't know if they're going to tweak some of this stuff, but you got a bunch of parts hanging out here. So hopefully that helps anybody. If you guys liked the video, hit the like button for me. If you want to continue to follow along with all of my content, hit the subscribe button for me. Thanks so much for watching.